Hello there, baseball fans, and thank you to anyone watching as we join a juicy situation. Top of the sixth, we're up 6-1 after a 6-run fifth. 6 hits, a lot of sixes going on here. Gotta say thank you to San Diego Studios for that one. Whew.
So the Giants got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
Talk to me, Heidi.
Well, Matt, this club got off on the right foot with a big win in Game 1 of the 7-game series, but there was no self-congratulations going on in the clubhouse before this Game 2 matchup. These guys feel like they need to approach every game like it's a decisive game, and as one player told me, winning yesterday doesn't do anything for us today. So it sounds like this team is pretty locked in on the task at hand, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter
keep
the
coming
middle
at
innings.
him, Derek.
It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A bouncer to the left side.
Oh, making it look easy over there, Avon. One down. Gotta love the black jerseys too. That's prime Barry Bonds.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Beauty. Change of speeds there. Spot it.
0-2 home. And this
What
is
a baby
Zoolander.
Zoolander.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
Now
but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Crawford has it.
Hey,
First in plenty of time,
keep
and
that
the side is
bats
retired.
going.
Down in order go the Cardinals.
Stay hot, fellas.
Your
John
attention,
Gant
please.
enters to do the pitch
Gotta
out
get
in
to the
bottom of
bullpen.
sixth.
Number
It is the
53.
third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third.
Okay, this
Taken in
game's
by
flying by.
Carpenter. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 35.
Digging into
Shortstop,
trying again.
Brandon
Crawford. In his career,
Molino
as
looked
this
hungry.
pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Sure, he gets
Martinez
those
back in
routine
plenty
fly
of time
balls.
to put this away, however, and there are 2
The
gone.
center fielder, number 1.
Down at the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Whoa.
He was a strikeout
Oh
victim
my
his
gosh.
first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Rounded weakly down the line.
Thought I was gonna get in on it. I'm glad it's not a 4-pitch inning.
That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's a breaking ball outside.
How many times
Now
do you
it's
think you
even
needed to
1-1.
get that line out? Pack of wasps. One more time, D-Row. Man, Gant's actually a really good pitcher. That ball's got a lot of movement. I thought I was going to be able to
1-2.
drive that the other way.
Is taken
And now
for
I'm
ball 2.
learning.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Yeah, way to make him work.
Ready with another 2-2.
Oh no, I didn't mean to swing.
Toward the left side of the
I
infield.
thought I brought the left
And
stick over
Carpenter
quick
will make the catch
and
to
recognized,
retire
and
the side.
I didn't mean to swing. Oops.
So that brings in the power hitting middle
Leading off the
infielder
state booth.
Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop,
Ready with the first
Paul
pitch. Here it comes.
Young.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
All right, Buster.
This one's down to third.
Yes, I trusted Longoria. Casually makes one out in the seventh. I had a baby.
Start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 4.
So digging in now, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean,
Y'all
he's
say
developed
that.
into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to
Is
start.
he that
this
aggressive?
He looks really
Hey,
sharp so far to
Buster.
start the
How'd
7th.
you know?
Good change up in the dirt. Strike
Look at
3.
Molina running
And he
it
makes
out.
the
Touch
throw to
first.
Molina.
Be a
He's
leader.
retired.
Now back,
2 down
the
now.
center fielder,
Digging
Harrison.
in, Harrison Bader. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Darth.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball called for
Way to
strike
spot
2.
it, Derek.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And it's fouled away.
Giving you a tough at bat. Uh-oh, stay
Trying
outside.
to send him
Please
packing for
stay
the second
outside.
time.
Oh,
And
whiffs
he's
him
got himself another.
anyways.
He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the
Way to
side
be
is
Giants.
retired.
We're coming.
2-3 go the Cardinals.
I might want to, but I don't. No, Derek's gonna keep going. For sure.
Next to hit will
You
be
got
the
him, baby.
pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He's been great on
Leading
the
up
mound,
for
so
the
we'll see if
Giants,
he can do something with the
the
bat here as
pitcher,
well. He's
Garrett.
earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this Gank guy's giving me problems.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a liner.
Let's go.
And gets down.
Every player should be able to do that.
He came to play today.
Like,
Not just only on the
The
field
right
right
fielder,
there.
you
number
square up a
84.
ball on the inside. You shouldn't hit a fly ball right to him. It should be
This
more of
offense
that.
put itself in position to score some more runs.
Oh, hi now, Para. Dude, you're getting the ball up
In is
today.
Gerardo Parra.
Keep that elbow down, that shoulder in.
Fastball here
Oh
as he'll
my
take a
God,
look at ball
umpire.
1-0.
How the
Could
fuck was...
really
I'm
use
sorry,
enough
that's my...
here.
Sorry
0
for swearing.
3 in the game so far.
Let's go, Para. I did pretty good today.
And he watches one miss
Alright,
outside.
be
2-0
ready to
now.
hit.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Smoked on the
You mean
ground
that
up the
one?
middle. 1 for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
The batter, number 14.
Here's
Joe,
Joe.
no, I've never panicked.
Panic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side.
Sprinting on the ball, clearly foul. Joe Panic.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, way to rip it through the right side. Also a very realistic hit.
Now back.
Oh, Buster.
Reaching on a single in his last time up.
Posey.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound,
Hashtag
stay out
play
of a
ball.
potential
Is
big
that
inning.
what I should have been using this year? Is that the official
Here
hashtag?
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh my God, go down and get that.
And Buster's gonna make
Puts it on the
He's got a
green
base hit.
from 200 yards out.
Dan
Just
Counsell
sits
down
it
the
right
window
there,
for his
Ray.
batter
Tap
right
it
here.
in
Doesn't
for a
matter if
bird.
it's
The
0-2,
first
2-0,
baseman,
he's
number
Way to find the
9.
green,
Great batter,
Buster.
skills. There are some guys that just
Good fake out by
of
DeYoung.
being able to get the
Another really cool hit. All right, championship belt. Let's go, big belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Panic on second. Posey at first, 2 out in the inning.
Baby,
One strike
make
for
him
the
hurt.
Giants' first baseman. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for
Bacon,
5.
egg, lettuce, and tomato. Ow, lazy fly ball to the right.
Martinez.
Martinez
And
under it,
that
3
retires
down.
the side. Giants lead.
Ladies and
Dexter
gentlemen,
Fowler is
your
going to be asked to
attention,
get
please.
things going here as a lead
Pitch
off the
hitting
top
for
of the
St.
8th.
Louis. Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Breaking
baby.
ball that drops in for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Belongs
That
there.
unreal slow-mo jog to the ball. That's so realistic. When human beings actually go into slow-mo while waiting to catch a fly ball.
8th inning here from San
Right
Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long.
Oh,
and it's true.
heads up.
But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game,
Oh, make that play.
but he can't knock him down. It's
Talking
really a
nonsense
base
about
hit.
today's
As
game
we
for.
take a
Come
look
on,
at
man.
his
Still
numbers,
92
a couple
pitches.
of things jump out at
It's good
you.
for
Now
50
Bradley,
more.
man, he's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, like the Washington
now, as he will
Nationals.
take strike 1 on the fastball here. No
Innings
balls and a
counts.
strike. So far,
Brutal.
2 for 3 in this one.
Unreal
Decision
pitch
to
there.
swing that
Great
time,
call,
and as a
Buster.
result, it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to
Jeez,
start using
Buster,
some of
you
his
really wanted
secondary
it there?
pitches.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Oh, let's
Hold
go,
back, but he won't be
Giants.
able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2
Hey, to
away
B,
now.
Zoolander, 2 down.
Here's Matt
Up next
Carpenter.
for the
He's got a
Cardinals,
hit in 3
the third
at-bats to
baseman.
this point.
I think he's forgotten about
Carpenter.
sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Matt Carpenter's
Set up away
amazing.
with the changeup,
Just like
but
Ben
it's
Zobrist
1-1.
is
Coming up on
amazing.
the century mark in
2-seamer
pitches
up
now
there.
through the
No,
first
no,
7
no,
and
no, no.
2/3.
Doing that again.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from
Oh, I
a
gotta help him
manager's
here.
standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Martinez at second. Wong on at first with 2 down.
What a
And
beauty
another
pitch to end
strikeout
the
here.
8th.
His
Oh
11th
my
of the
gosh.
ball game, and
Your
Dominic
attention,
I
Leone
please.
feel the
is
love
on
from
to
you
pitch in the
fans.
bullpen
Thank
in the
you.
bottom half of the 8th.
All right, Leon.
Number
Alright, to be fair, I
55.
did want to check
In now, Corey
Vinny,
Dickerson
Watson.
for his career in this
and-
matchup. He's gone 3 for 4. He's
Yeah,
taken
they're a
him
little
deep
banged
once.
up out there. Not that much. Waka started this game. Interesting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, so juicy.
92 splits
Juicy
the plate,
J
and
right
it's
there.
strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I know, Big
That's not a
Dickerson.
bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
Loud contact.
Get
from
out.
Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right.
Off the
And
wall.
into second here with
because that ball died at its peak.
Sometimes when a
The
leader
batter,
comes in a game, he
the
wants
third
to get that
baseman,
first strike so
Evan
bad that he serves one up, and that's
Longoria.
exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh my God, great call,
Fastball that's
umpire.
taken close that time,
Close.
but it's
It's
1-1.
good pitch.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-1 home to 1-2 now. Grounder down
Oh,
the
what a
line.
play!
Carpenter with the slide.
Is that Carpenter?
It's there. He got it.
Carpenter. Good play.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon
Just goes hero on it.
Crawford.
Here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Looked pretty juicy to me. Oh,
Driven deep.
good
Off the
grief.
wall. It is gone.
Oh! We're coming.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Stone cold
As soon
faces
as
in
this
that
thing left the bat,
NLCS.
You knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Hey, keep it going,
The center
KP.
fielder, number 1. Kevin
Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Oh.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
What am I doing? Ew, 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 ew. Oh, it was ugly. I mean, I don't think I meant to swing, but I still did it, and ugly. Also, why the hell not? Pretty sure he was out.
They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, why was it even an option to challenge?
Looking at it
So
right here
clearly.
again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting
Was
to
his
see
foot
what
off
they
the
decide
base?
to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Sure they will. Yeah, look at that, 2 outs. And probably should bring in a pitcher. He doesn't need to throw more than 100. Go get him, Solarte.
Your
Hervis
attention,
Solarte
please.
will grab a bat and
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the
Giants.
pitcher here.
Number 26. Jan Hedvig. Solarte.
Lays off 1-0. Here's a
Nasty
1-0 cutter
movement.
that's low, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right
Rule
after.
number 1.
He's not the biggest.
Oh my God.
So it's time to
Just
challenge him
it's
right
just
here.
rule number 1.
And a good comeback
Can't
there.
swing
It's
a
3-1.
3-0.
A shot to first base and
Yeah, let's play
there
Paul.
to end the inning.
Alright, these guys have difficulty against lefties for some reason. Go get him, Tony.
Ladies
Tony
and gentlemen,
Watson comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this
Now
one off
pitching
here in the
for
top of the ninth. He's
Number
set. Here
56.
it comes. Here we go
Tony
with inning number 9 as the first pitch
Watson.
misses for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left.
Oh, Watson
In
had
there,
some
base
nerves.
hit.
Alright, some cool hits so far. Don't know how he hit that actually.
Ready for another shot now.
The
Paul
short
DeYoung.
side.
His previous battles with Tony Watson. Just a couple of
Hey, spot
matchups,
yourself a
no
strike
hits
here,
and
kid.
2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Hot shot down the line.
Hey, Spot, you
But
want
a
to
foul
do something there?
ball, 1-1.
Oh, you're a bold one, Buster Posey.
A dive and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
That's
And
new.
a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're content to
Longo
play
missed it.
station to
Okay.
station here as the bases are loaded.
Bases
now
are
with
loaded.
still
Let's
nobody out.
settle
The center
down.
fielder, Harrison.
Settle down.
Hero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way.
Attaboy,
Swing
Watson.
and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
Attaboy,
and
Watson.
catch it out
Thank
front
you,
before it
Buster.
breaks all the way in.
Struck him out.
Dude, the
Struck
crowd
him
should
out
just be
again, I should say. His
exploding
third punch
right
into the
now.
game.
Number
Jet
3.
Jerko will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Oh, the deceptive arm
In front
angle.
of a changeup.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, not bad. Caught a bit too much to the plate.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Ripped down the
Oh
first
my
base
God.
line.
Oh my
Tries to
gosh.
get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
That's brutal.
1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3
Tough
ball
at
game.
bat.
Now
Stepping into the box,
the right fielder.
Jose Martinez.
Jose
And these guys are making a little push
Martinez.
here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming.
I mean, with all due respect, I thought I threw it where he wanted it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
And
my
now
God.
this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Okay, settle down. Settle down.
Digging
Now
in
back.
now, Colton
Second baseman.
Wong. He comes into this
Colton
appearance in the midst of a
Wong.
1-for-4 day. Swung on and
Thank
missed for
you,
the first
Watson.
strike.
Please.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up.
Not even worth going for the
And
double
that means
play.
the
Well,
Cardinals are
probably
down to
should
their
have.
final out now.
Okay, 2 down.
Into the box
Now
now.
batting.
Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman.
His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 1-for-5.
I mean, do I really load the bases to bring the time run to the plate? I basically have to, right? Well, I tell you,
Here
this
they're
would
gonna give him
be
the
one for the
intentional walk
history
here, so now
books.
they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number
So
13.
striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
All right, 1 strike away here, Watson. Good job.
39,000 on their feet.
Oh my God, we did it.
To end it here as they
Yes. No collapse.
could not cash in. So the Giants have grabbed a commanding 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 series, guys.
Yeah, Matt, let me share an interesting stat. A team that jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, they win that series about 83% of the time.
That's super interesting right there, Dan.
Super
And that's all
interesting.
well and good, but the way I look at it, only 50% of the work is done right now. They've still got to win 2 more games against a very good team who is now going to be fighting out of a corner. You can never get comfortable in postseason baseball.
That's right. 1-1, top of the 6th on the road. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun. That last game was a lot of fun. Until next time. Later days.